We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Vulcans and the Mounties. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Scott Reedy will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Now at the plate, Sparky Rosen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Sparky.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7-10.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zimmerman is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jack Torres. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
In now, Abdul Gobak pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kane back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Brett Weir, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty B, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
Digging in, Bruce Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Bruce Lacey has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Stepping in now, Charlie Graham. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Graham is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Into the box, Keith Clark, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll check in here at 256. 9 homers and an even 20 RBIs. And it's quickly 0-2. Lacey, a runner at second with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Saul Rosenberg. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Rosenberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And this throw gets away from him.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
At the plate now, Hugh Grace. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he's safe.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. So far this season, number 3 carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Hit out towards second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Stepping into the box, Curly G. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1. To short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Minnesota leads it 1-0. So striding in, Hack Stevenson. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Hack Stevenson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Florival.
The second baseman.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Standing in, Clayton Polk. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Castle will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Into the box now, Wade Zimmerman. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
He didn't look overly bold right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Kalen Risky is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bruce.
Stepping into the box, Bruce Lacey. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
1-0.
2 down, runners at first and second. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We've played 2, all even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Sparky Rosen. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Rosen is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So now to the plate, Jack Torres, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Abdul Gobak 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, he's running. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman, number 2.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
To the plate now, Bob Tucker. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking at his career totals, Tucker has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Saul Rosenberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now the pitch.
Got a full count.
Three runs already home here. Fouled off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Riding in once again, Hugh Grace. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We play 2.5. Minnesota is out in front 4-1. Now at the plate, Charlie Graham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 9, Heath Clark.
Now at the plate, Heath Clark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
And he misses again. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, right fielder, Casey.
At the plate, Casey Kane. From the belt, the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a ball down and away.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And that's over. 2-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Hack Stevenson. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering.
No, that missed.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Two and two count. Here it comes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put a post to the barrel.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Florival, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 3, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball outside.
Slider laid off for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he got him. Into the box now, Curly G. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate now, Marty Castle, strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Clayton Polk.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two-0 now.
That's the ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
At the plate, Wade Zimmerman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Zimmerman, 28 years old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Into the box now, Kalen Grisky. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Now the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Bruce Lacey waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Into the box now, Bruce Lacey. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The first baseman, number 12, Charlie Graham.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. So now to the plate, Charlie Graham, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. There goes the runner. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Novak is there to put it away for out number 1. On to first, the double play.
The left fielder,
Stepping
number
in,
9,
Keith Clark. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 4, and we are tied 4-4. In now, Sparky Rosen. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Sparky Rosen.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jack Torres.
Into the box, Jack Torres. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready for another shot now, Abdul Gobak. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 6-4.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Bob Tucker.
Tucker.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Alexi Salinas enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Alexi Salinas.
At the plate now, Saul Rosenberg. Chopper down the third baseline. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in there.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
To the plate now, Grace, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Second and third here, one man out. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 3.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
In now, number 3. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0.
2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Now that
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sparky Rosen. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Vulcans lead it 9-4. Leading off the inning, Casey Kane, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One and two.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Standing in now, Hack Stevenson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Wait, hold the phone, boys. That's a play made by the elite defenders in the game. Take a look at this. He goes huge backhand. It's the exchange, the super quick glove to hand, and he's able to get that throw across the diamond. Bang, bang for an out.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Florival. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jack Torres. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Clark is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Number 8.
Ready to take his hacks again, Abdul Gobak, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Fastball in there for a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here it comes. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 2, Bob Tucker.
Stepping up now, Bob Tucker. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Steve Silver enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Silver.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Clayton Polk.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castle is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Wade Zimmerman.
Into the box, Wade Zimmerman. First delivery to him on the way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here it comes, 1-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And now pitch on the way.
That's the ball. Yeehaw!
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now to the plate, Kalen Risky. First pitch coming. Here it is. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
Hey, guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Into the box, Bruce Lacey. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's inside. That's
And he
ball.
misses with it 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. The Vulcans lead this one 9-4. Kenneth Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Kenneth Rogers.
Stepping up to the plate, Saul Rosenberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First offering on its way.
That's what.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
So now to the plate, Hugh Grace. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To third. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 3.
Settling in now, number 3. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
No, that's out.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Now batting, Curly G. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1.
Quick. Ball count.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the payoff pitch. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's in for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Charlie Graham.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate now, Keith Clark, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Keith Clark becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, Casey James.
To the plate now, Casey Kane, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Daubach is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nicky Giandomenico has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Marty Castle.
Leading off for the Vultures, the left fielder, Marty.
Now here's the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sparky Rosen.
Ready for another chance? Sparky Rosen. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
One out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Stepping in now, Jack Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down the second. Take notes, kids.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bobby Jarvis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Hack Stevenson. First pitch on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosen is camped under this one. 1 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Giancarlo Florival.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Florival, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Jarvis has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Two and one. The 2-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Standing in now, Clayton Polk lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Wade Zimmerman.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Kalen Risky. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Abdul Dawbak.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Florival stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 2, Bob Tucker.
Coming to the plate now, Bob Tucker. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0. Call.
1 out, nobody on. Plays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Digging in once again, Saul Rosenberg. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Grounded to the right. To second for 1. Oh, and He takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Next will be the designated hitter, Grace. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Two out with the man at first. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2.
Ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jumbo Johnson comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
He's set. Here it comes. Bruce Lacey is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball outside. count.
Charlie Graham is on deck. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Graham looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
0-2, here it comes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, Keith Clark, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2.
Count is full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down to the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
At the plate, Casey Kane, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Vulcans make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Vulcans used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brett Weir wins his 3rd of the season. Scott Reedy was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.